really sad. The job we do is really bad. We make holes in teeth. We make holes in teeth. The cavity creeps is our name, and tooth decay is our game. We make holes in teeth. We make holes in teeth. So when you're walking down the street, close your mouth, don't make a peep, 'cause we make holes in teeth. 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 We make holes in teeth.
Hey, Chuck.
Like,
Hell yeah. think could be worse. You're getting bottom split.
consider they spend hours and hours on setups.
Yeah, my biggest issue is I've just never found a setup that works for me. Maybe that's just I'm a sucky driver or what.
What heat are you in, John?
I was in the first one. I got third.
Okay, cool. Hope to in the future. I hope.
Just remember that if I can make it, you can.
Honestly, I wasn't even going to do this race. I signed up with like 5 minutes left of registration, just did some practice before this, and went like this quick as an open practice. So I don't really know what to expect since the track's changed a lot since I've last been on it. I've always liked Charlotte. It's always the track. It's one of the very few tracks that where bottom and top works. I dominate on one lane.
I've always ran fixed races. I love open races. I think they're fun. You get to have your own flick on your car and do as you want. Just it starts getting to a point where you get guys you get mission and days into these setups, and you have guys like me who just spend a couple hours getting a car that handles halfway, you just get whooped.
Yeah, I just want to fix setups. On dirt lately, I've been really good on fixed stuff. I've been racing the UMPs a lot, and that thing is throttle management, and I really think that's helping my dirt.
I run big blocks. I make my own setups for that, which aren't too bad on the grand scheme of things in the splits I get put in, but again, it's why I like fixed racing better. It's equal playing ground for everybody.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit better. Last season, I had like probably one of my best seasons on dirt. I got a bunch of top fives, and UMPs were really good to me last season. Got a bunch of top fives. That's about it. That 24 got junk. Holy.
I don't think when a sprint car turns backwards, just did a wheel stand.
Are you going to try the sprint car series, John, or are you just going to try the late models?
I have a buddy that does sprint car stuff that I might do with him, but for the most part, I'm just going to stick to late models because it's the only closest thing I can drive to a big block.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, and then the setups on these and the big blocks, they're actually not really that different. They're almost kind of the same with the setups. It's just the weight in the cars and the open wheels on the modifieds.
I was going to say, they weren't very different when they came to Orange County. I mean, yeah, the weight is the biggest issue. I mean, they run almost the same horsepower, same sort of tires and setup and stuff.
Yeah, before I did this, I did about like 80 laps worth of practicing. I just tweaked some stuff on the setup on the big block, and I figured out if you have the left front jacked up too much, you're gonna be pushing on exit. But if you have it stay down, you're gonna be pretty quick. It's really all about that right rear spring. If you have a soft right rear spring on that modified, it's going to jack up the left front, and you're just going to be shoving all over the place.
The worst one I've on a big block is that if you ever start plowing halfway through the race, just give up on hope, because I learned that the hard way.
In my opinion, the big blocks, you want to keep them straight as possible. A lot like the late models.
It's that. I mean, the small block sort of resembles these right now. You can basically go wide open. My only issue with iRacing is that they gave us the big block and small block, and they didn't give us the sportsman, which means we're stuck at C-class in the big block.
Do you race the Northeast modifieds in real life, or do you do this?
I don't race them. I only crew for them, but, you know, I've been doing that for my whole life now, so I kind of know them inside out.
Yeah, I won't lie, the Sportsman Modified division, that's a really good division. These guys, they came down the last 2 years at my local track, Lakeview Motor Speedway. They came down for 2 nights this year and last year, and they put on some really good racing.
They're good cars for only having 602 motors. The issue is it's up here at least where you're able to get them like it's nothing. It's a lot of cheating. It's the easiest class of cheating.
Yeah, and also the dirt surfaces are a lot different. Like I'm from South Carolina, that's where they came down. The red clay and the New York clay, that's two different surfaces right there.
Yeah, Orange County just got red clay, and let me tell you something. They didn't have enough time to, set in. It was slick. So I loved it. It was top and bottom racing. Pounding the boards. There's that shit that's slamming the outside wall. But I like red clay. New York clay gets dusty really easily and kind of gets rubbered in, and it's one lane.
Yeah, it can get like that. I don't know if you've heard of Cherokee Speedway. It's in Gaffney, South Carolina. That track, it gets dusty and it gets slick.
Yeah, they brought big blocks there earlier this year, and it looks like a fun track. A very fast track.
Let me tell you something. I went there Thursday and it was supposed to have a late model race there, and it got rained out as soon as we got to the track. So I was like, well, out the waste. But from the looks of it, I mean, it's got good banking, and it looks fast.
When I watched the big block race, they were hauling for freaking turn 3.
Oh yeah, they put on some pretty good racing there too. I saw the highlights. Go Down's one. He's pretty good.
I'm happy go down. Friesen, Shepard didn't. I'm tired of seeing them winning. Specifically Friesen. I have a natural hatred for Friesen.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
There you go. Wow.
Well, that was fucking something.
I'm so glad we didn't try and heat.
7, you got to pass me.
You had the talent to keep it.
No, it's telling me to stay behind the 34 car. I'm the one. I got tied in 1 and 2 and fucking was all over the place.
I would also just like to point out that 2029 car is probably the best looking car I've probably seen.
I swear I thought I was ahead of you there, 7.
Yeah, I thought you were too. That's why I was still behind you. They're just telling me to let the pace go by.
Yeah, that's kind of lame, but whatever. Unless it did like a complete restart, but I don't know. I was still ahead of you though. started on the same row as me.
I think it just goes back to when we last crossed the start line.
Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, that's weird though. Don't worry about it. As long as we're top 5, we're good. Come on, guys. It's a heat race, for God's sake.
He ran the 15 all the way down to the grass.
Sorry about cutting you off there, 32.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay, all I saw was the 15 go airborne because he couldn't go back up the track. Okay. Yeah, I see that now. If I'm talking too much, feel free to just yell at me or shut up.
Are you telling me we're going to go to time limit in this heat race for real?
Yeah, we got 5 minutes left.
Got that outside rolling there pretty good there, 7.
I thought we were gonna have finish the race out, but
apparently it's just too many egos in this one, I guess.
Yeah, that high side's rolling pretty good, but you had that bottom working even. My car just pushes whenever I go down there.
Yeah, I'm surprised the bottom lane's still there. I mean, he's still got a lot of grip down there. It's hard to get it to work in 3 and 4 because on that last lap that I was pushing up and the car wasn't turning too well. Every restart double file, or does it go to single file at some point?
probably double.
Good win, Tommy. Good racing at the end. That was fun.
Yeah, good race, man.
Didn't think that bomb was gonna work there. Good race at U27 car.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I've lost a fair bit of my speed towards the end there.
You got fourth. I mean, you're in, so that's the point. At least we don't have to worry about the C main and the B mains.
Just the top 4 transfer.
I made it in, John. We're on the same row with each other.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be in the same row. I'm starting 8th, you're starting 9th.
I think 9th is the highest I've started. On Tuesday I started 20th and I think Wednesday I started 17th. But I drove up the third lane and got wrecked because we just split each other.
I was really surprised on how the bottom lane was in that heat race. Like, I was making it work in 1 and 2 really good. Track's pretty junk right now, though.
Oh, okay.
Clean up on aisle 7.
What's a fucking brake pedal?
29 hit the tire there on the start, jammed up the outside because the second place car thought he was going to get penalized.
Well, I just want to say that I'm in a Discord with my father, and he's watching the race. He thinks you're hilarious.
I don't know what that start was, but that was a C-main start if I've ever seen one.
Any of you guys run the Saturday race?
No, I was at a racetrack, but my friend ran, and I heard it was a wreck fest.
What race show were you at, John?
Orange County Fair Speedway.
Orange County?
Yes, they're all OCFS.
That's a, I'll tell you what, though, that track's a motor killer. I watched the World of Outlaw race there last year. That track is humongous.
5/8 mile, let me tell you something. I have seen some pretty horrific wrecks.
5/8. Wow.
I think you're on the inside, Wes.
Yeah, 5/8 track, and we've had quite a few sprint cars and modifieds try to go through the billboards.
That's in New York, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I watched the race there last year. I was like, man, they are hauling at that joint.
Greg Sadley is being abused in the back, but yeah, I was working at Pro Stock that night. That was the first night I've ever seen a late model up close, and those things are wide.
Oh, you guys run the Pro Stocks up there too? Or you run there?
Well, I don't know what your version of a Pro Stock is. That was really just a street stock with a different body.
Yeah, I think they call it the Dirt Car Pro Stock division or whatever. They normally run it Oswego.
Yeah, they followed dirt car around. Yeah, we had those there for the first time in like 10 years, and I've never seen a late model up close. I've watched them race them, but that was the first time seeing them. And I love them. I was sad when they canceled them this year.
Yeah, last year they had Madden and Blair had that good battle last year in that outlaw race.
Yeah, where Shepard was doing all but hitting the wall.
Tell you what though, Chris Madden, he's rolling this year though. I think he's got the second most earnings this year.
And who was first?
Jonathan Davenport.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's what my paint team is, Davenport car.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm a Fergie fan, so I can't be a little too jealous because he did win Bristol.
Well, he won the million, pretty, I mean, I'll tell you what, that million race, I mean, that wasn't really too much of a race. He stunk up show.
It was pretty fun to watch. You know, the track got torn up pretty good, though.
Yeah, the track was choppy.
Some of you guys are some dirty ass racers.
Tell you what, though, this is the most C-main race I've ever seen in my life. Makes sense why these guys are in C-main, not in the A.
I was going to say something. I read that my nickname in the league used to be the B-main bombshell, so I think I'll put that out.
Tell you what, this series next week at Weedsport, that's going to be an utter wreck fest, I'm telling you.
It's going to be a wreck fest, but I'm sure it's going to be fun.
Oh, I'm assuming it's going to be a wreck fest because of how narrow the track is, and, I mean, 3 wide there is basically death.
You don't do 3 wide at Weed Sport. 2 wide's fucking death, even in top split.
I've been 4 wide.
I mean, the late models, I practiced them in Weedsport, but, like, they don't feel bad, but they're just not meant for that track. That's more of a modified sprint car track. It's more of a modified track more than anything.
I mean, Weed Sport's fun in the late models if you can get a good group of fellers together, but Weed Sport just sucks in general.
Yeah, it's not really the raciest track on the service, I won't lie, compared to this.
I'm a little biased because we put the New York track, but in real life it's a nice track, and iRacing it's not, because you have a bunch of idiots sometimes.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I've gotten junked in big block races, 358 races.
I think my favorite track on the schedule is, well, on the schedule, but in iRacing is Dirt USA, because it's almost like Orange County. It's a 5/8 flat dirt.
Oh yeah, I really wish they would race USA Dirt more. That's a good dirt track on here, in my opinion. I really like it. And it is a lot like it too. It's fast, it's got long straights and tight corners.
A track I wish I'd brought on here is, if I don't know if you know, Lebanon Valley.
That's another good track up north too, that and Albany, Saratoga.
Albany, Saratoga, Fonda. I like Fonda too. It's very dusty though.
Yeah, I've seen some stuff at Fonda. That place looks like a dust bowl, but when it blows off, it's slick as a pavement track.
It's fast. It's also dangerous. If you ask Billy Decker when he slammed the turn 3 wall and did about 5 somersaults in the air.
Then Friesen flipped there too, I believe.
I don't know if it was, but he probably did in his career sometime. I know Shepard did twice, and I know Friesen flipped at the Rev this last year, I think, which I highly enjoyed.
I got to meet Matt Shepard last year at the finals, him and Matt Williamson. Really cool dude.
Shepard I don't mind. He just wins too much. Williamson is touch and go because Orange County kind of bends over for him. Fraser, on the other hand, I got to watch at Eastern State sit on top of his car after being penalized for wrecking somebody like a crybaby, and I've hated him since.
Jeez.
I mean, there's no doubt the guy's good, just, poor attitude and having a almost $1 billion company backing you, of course you're going to win.
I tell you what, though, they can sometimes play rough up there.
Well, have you ever heard of the name Tyler Diffel? That's a good example.
Oh, yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, he had a fight at Eastern State with Rocky Warner, and I had the unfortunate of working on Tyler's car at that time, and I was in it.
Yeah, he's kind of, all over the place sometimes.
You gonna turn third place? Goddamn.
That's 4 wide, that's a wreck.
Yeah, 4 wide was not going to work. They saved it, though.
Yeah, Diffel, working with him, he's not a bad kid. It's just when he gets fired up, he just loses his entire train of focus. His only mission is to wreck whoever wrecked him.
Who, Dimple?
Yeah, it kind of fits him as like a Bobby Pierce.
Oh, fuck Bobby Pierce.
The only moment I remember of Dimple was when him and Ben Rhodes had that scuffle at the truck race at Eldora that one year.
And that guy Zed in turn 2. Forget the ambulance, get the hearse.
It's gonna be a long goddamn feature if we keep fucking driving like this, boys. Come on. Act like you've been in a fucking virtual race car before. Shit, fire. This ain't fucking pro qualifier.
Not in a minute. Like after this B main, they're gonna reset the track. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they reset it for warm up. And we get a minute to burn her in. She still be fucking black in that 75 laps, so.
Oh yeah, it'll be black by the end of the race for sure.
And speaking of Bobby Pierce, you know who I think's kind of worse than Bobby Pierce? Tyler Erb.
You're dead to me, John. Turbo is the Lord and Savior himself.
I didn't say he was a bad driver, but, there is times he gets a little over his head and does something stupid.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Herb, he can look like he knows what he's doing. He can win.
He wrecked his goddamn grandma for fucking last place.
Herb sometimes can be good, and then sometimes he can kind of be wild sometimes.
Yeah, I love Tyler Erb. I mean, dude's beat cancer. And the first time I ever got to watch him in person was my first Show Me 100 at Lucas Oil Speedway. And dude literally flipped his car, got out, looked at it, and said, "Oh, fuck it." Flipped it back over and then drove it back up to like a top 5.
Oh, my man.
We had a guy at Orange County in the small blocks one night. There's a big pile up in turn 2. He put it on top of the entire field on his roof. Had no roof panel, no door panel. They brought the car back in on the red flag, put whatever they could back on it with duct tape and zip ties. He went back down. I'm pretty sure he got like second or third.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fucking true racer right there. I mean, you can hate on him all you want, but I mean, that man's in it to win it. He tries his damn hardest. He's not like Bobby. Bobby don't give a fuck. Bobby's out there with daddy's money.
Tell you what, though, it's fun to watch him rip the top from the back of the pack, though.
Did y'all watch? I think it was Farmer City. Tyler Erb and Ricky Thornton battling it out during Illinois Speed Week. That was a fucking hell of a race. Oh,
yeah. I watched that whole Illinois Speed Week. That was good racing. I mean, those tracks, that Illinois track, that's the best racing you're going to get. That's some of the best late model racing you'll get in the country.
Oh, shit, yeah. That Farmer City race, that's in a contention for fucking race of the year, I think. I mean, that was a blast. And then the interview, D-Suave, I think it was D-Suave talking to him in the trailer like the next day. And Turbo's talking about, yeah, I couldn't figure out how to run that wall like the rest of them. I was blowing shocks out and J-bars and fucking deck, you know, just trying to figure it out. I mean, he had her figured out that night.
I tell you what, that Farmer City Raceway, that track is great. I mean, that when I saw Herb made that move on Thornton, I was like, no way he can make that stick, and by God, he did.
Yeah, Ricky fucked up trying to slide himself there. If he just went to the top, I mean, Ricky to won that race, but he fucked up trying to slide. Fucking Turbo just matted that sumbitch to the firewall and said, fuck it, we're going.
That was probably the dumbest thing Thornton did, was try to take the slider line away, because he should have saw that coming.
I tell you what, though, Tyler Herb, he can knock the decking out of that car all he wants, and he'll just try his hardest.
Oh, fuck yeah. It don't make shit. Hell, he could have one body panel left on that motherfucker, and he's still gonna go out there and fucking race hardest he can.
Yeah, after that race, that quarter panel was hanging on for dear life. There wasn't much more left of it.
I'd hate to be his car owner, but by God, I'd love to watch him race.
He can be entertaining to watch sometimes, I won't lie, but like sometimes he can kind of be, he's really hit or miss sometimes.
Well, I'm talking about opinions on the Warriors.
I mean, hell, this year, with the new group rule and shit, a lot of people are fucking hit or miss. Other than JD and Madden, they've got some shit figured out. It's borderline fucking cheating the way they run off from everybody.
Is that why guys like Overton and Bloomer, is that why they're running bad, because of that droop rule?
That's what a lot of people think, especially Overton. I mean, he was so dominant last year, and then they got that droop rule really enforced now, and hell, he ain't done worth a piss so far. And Bloomer's just getting fucking old, so.
I don't know about you guys. That's one of the dumbest rules at dirt. I'm just going to say that.
It's to try to make it a little more competitive, which I kind of like, but, I mean, it doesn't really seem like it's being more competitive without Madden and JD running, but, you know, I don't care. I still like to watch racing either way. And my old boy,
I'm sorry, that's
pretty fucking good this year, and I fucking love it.
Yeah, I mean, this year has been dominated by Madden and JD. I mean, I think guys like Overton and the Bloomquist cars, I mean, that droop rule's really kind of messed a lot of people up. I've really been surprised by Overton how he's struggled this year, considering the last 2 years he's had.
I never really liked Overton because he always played off the rules into his favor, but I like seeing Madden up front. I've always liked Madden. Madden.
And Madden, he's been doing it a while, but like, I mean, this is probably the first year he's really been good about everywhere. Yeah, Jesse Ferguson and Team Zero cars, they've been really good this year too.
That's the issue. I always want to bash the Zero cars. I'm not really a Bloomquist fan, but then I realize that Ferguson runs them, and I sort of have to stop and go, sure.
McDowell, Bloomquist, Ferguson, they've all been really good this year, especially McDowell.
I'm also a McCready fan, but I don't like to say that because he's very hit or miss on how fast he is.
He was good last year, and he struggled mightily this year.
I think he just got to stop focusing on running a bunch of different cars because he came out racing states in the modifieds, then he went back to late models, and he did something else in the modifieds. He's got to focus on the late models.
Yeah, I mean, that's where he came from, was the modifieds. I mean, his brother races them, Jordan.
Jordan runs them. His father basically aced him. Just he's got a fast car. Longhorns aren't bad cars. He's just gotta focus on them. Jesse, I don't really like that, but I think Jimmy Owens fell out of his prime.
Jesse, that would be cool, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Him and the Landers people, they got a good relationship right now, but that would be cool, though.
Come the fuck on there, bud.
My God.
I think it was time to come upstairs.
Oh, my fault, my fault.
Gotta relearn the track again.
Yeah, good luck, fellas. Hopefully this is better than the last few E races in fucking B and C, man. Oh, and I don't think you'll ever see Davenport in a Team Zero car. Just because that Longhorn's fucking rolling. They've been dominating lately.
No, perfect time to say that, because the Davenport paint scheme's got a Team Zero car right in front of it.
Got a question for you guys. Has World of Outlaws died?
Nah, they're still around, but they're not. There's no competition.
I was wondering.
Model has Lucas Oil, but most Lucas Oil guys run World of Outlaws anyway.
I was wondering, because I've seen most, like, the common big names jumping over to Lucas Oil, but it seems like the only common big name is Ryan Gustin.
You guys got to think about it this way. Both touring series only have about 8 to 12 drivers that actually follow the series for points.
Yeah, a lot of the big names are just chasing money this year. Madden, Bloomquist, Ferguson, Overton. I mean, they're just chasing money. You'd be stupid to tie down to a series.
I mean, I don't fucking blame them. I mean, most of them are running the XR series for points, which, I mean, shit, if I had the cars and shit, what they's doing, 50K to win for a 2-day show a month, fuck yeah, sign me the fuck up.
I don't know who's got the money for fitting the bill for the XR series, but they got a good thing going.
Oh yeah, who said something about Gustin?
Alright guys, good luck. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, no time to start talking next caution. I mean, there's going to be many of them.
You got a time limit, right?
Heads up, they're wrecking.
Anyone at Wallace?
Yeah, the freaking car won't turn worth crap. I'm trying to get down low, but every time I try to get down there, I mess it up.
They're trying to get low. I'm trying to get high.
I don't know what's wrong with this car, but it ain't turning. Luckily, I'm down low.
Well, you heard what Wade said. Try to give us the turbo method. Just put the foot through the firewall.
Trying to send it in a little bit deep, but every time I do that, the car shoves on exit.
That was a high dance. Weren't you in my race on Wednesday?
I mentioned I haven't raced since the heat race, so it's been a while since I've been on track.
I mean, I felt like I was passing cars, and I only gained one spot.
Yeah, I'm struggling right now, but once I figure this out, I might be okay. I think I'm giving it way too much gas on entry. That's probably why I'm shoving.
I haven't got to run into the slick later on with an healthy car that still turns, so I don't know how I'm going to fare later.
That Pennzoil car, he was blinking too, so I was worried about him.
It's all bent up, and he was sideways at one point, so I can imagine why.
Yeah, feed him that right rear.
Hey, 8, I know, you want to get to the front, but it's not 10 and you're feeding me a right rear in turn 1. I cannot go any higher, otherwise I'm going to plow over the board 16.
Well, you had a big run there, 35.
Thank you, sir.
You're driving it on the top pretty good there.
Yes, we're trying to hang with you, but not run into you. And right now, it's taking a whole lot to stay off of everybody, but damn, we was running close. It was fun.
Oh, yeah, good racing. I think me and the 30, we were like almost about to hit each other's door.
It didn't still fit a credit card between you two. It wasn't close enough.
Patience, Danielson.
Yes, brava.
A nice shiny car got her. I'm gonna go cry.
I'm not above giving you a black flag for being a fucking car and a half in front of me, bud.
Dude. Whoever was rear-ended me there on the start, that was stupid.
Hey, yellow's out. Well, buddy, for how these cars handle, that was some pretty good off-roading. I'm glad you saved that.
Yeah, I tried. I wasn't expecting that rear shot like that.
Trying to make sure to give you enough room there, 35.
Yes, sir, you did. I wish I could tell you who might have got into you, but I can assure you it wasn't me. I got into the wall myself and kind of messed myself up and shot high. And you pulled off from me a little bit.
I think it's the guy behind you, I think, the 24.
Yeah, it might have been. I don't know. I know there was someone, when I bumped into the wall, I bumped into them, and then it shot me back up the track. Luckily, I held it.
I mean, we were basically not going. He's like, green flag, go.
Yeah, we did. Here in the back, we got kind of sort of stacked up on that last restart.
Yeah, because the second place car just pulls out a car length ahead of the leader like he's going to go.
I don't know why people do that. It bites them more than it helps them.
I don't know about anybody else, but my main goal at the moment is to keep from getting my shit tore up. With 63 laps left, you get your car tore up now, you're going to be slow all race.
Well, the 8 seems to do the opposite thing as far as I'm concerned up here.
I don't know what happened, guys, but I did stuff to tear off shit and it fucking froze.
You guys don't know how to flex, do ya?
Iracing could be getting a nice fucking email from me.
We get let the pace car by, fellas.
Go ahead, 27.
Sorry if I missed anybody up there. I hit right front, right into the fence. Sorry.
Well, I'm up to 6. Hey, buddy, I've been curious since I've seen that car. Who actually ran that Bloomquist car?
Do what you say, 17. I didn't quite hear what you said.
It's a Bloomquist car and it's got the number 17 on it. I was really curious. Who actually ran that car in real life?
Bloomer did back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Okay. I thought it was one of the other cars like Hoffman runs that. It's the same car, just different number on it. The same design.
Yeah, it's supposed to be his chrome car, right? Hey, thanks for luck.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I was still trying to save it. I was turning down track. Sorry. I was even on the brake trying to get it turned left, but wouldn't.
You're good. I was trying to let you go. I didn't mean to get you there.
Sorry if I was sticking your nose on the backstretch walk. I was busy and I slid from the second lane and there was no room for it.
Good racing that 23. That was fun.
That just put me a lap down. What lap was the leader song?
Like I'm driving on 2016 Oswego on the top, I'm just bouncing.
I had to get outside there 17, but I didn't want to make it 3 wide. Not that early in the race.
No different than what the 8's been doing to me. That slid while he was on my door, so.
Good racing, though.
It's fun, I'm just not going anywhere.
The pit's not work here. What's going on here?
I have no idea. I've never pit at this racetrack.
I love the back bumper 17.
He's telling me let the 13 car by, so I'm going to have to let all y'all go by and catch the tail when y'all go.
Quite honestly, I don't remember what it says. Painting's brand new and I don't remember a single thing on it. Alright, try number 2.
Yep.
Don't go.
Oh, right now.
That was smart.
Try to get a run in that middle groove there, John. Good stuff, though.
I'm running the bottom the same way Helen Keller could probably run it.
Yeah, I'm trying to run it. It was pretty good in the heat race, and I think it's starting to get good now.
I'm scared because I hit the tire last time I ran. I destroyed my car.
Yeah, you won't destroy it too bad, I don't think.
On Wednesday, I hit it on like lap 20, and I tore the whole front nose off, and I'm pretty sure I towed the entire left front out, and it was miserable from then on.
I KO'd the right front and that the opening onto the wall on the back straight going into 3. Says I got wheel damage, but honestly, it don't handle any different.
Yeah, my biggest issue was that I towed it out and messed it up just enough that I couldn't run the bottom going straight. Like, it would perfectly shoot me back up the racetrack halfway to the corner. It was a whole mess.
Sorry, 24, I did not expect you to be up there.
My fire suit's a different color. I had to split the middle between 24 and you, I was going to pile driving.
I had to check up so I wouldn't wreck the 23, and I had the 36 to my inside. Close quarters, but kept it clean.
Thank you for checking up, bud.
Oh yeah, no problem. I had a dude behind me. If I didn't hit the brake, we would have all wrecked probably.
You're wondering where everyone's. I left myself, and I was lucky I didn't get taken out. Thank you again.
Yeah, you got pretty sideways there. That was kind of scared me there a little bit. Normally, when you get sideways like that, all it takes is a little hit to the left rear quarter panel, and you're done, which is not how it is in real life.
Yeah, I know exactly. Good racing, though, guys. Good racing.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on the 17. Bottom lane seems to be pretty good.
Any lane I'm not in is pretty good.
24 surprised me, though. I didn't expect him to be high. I thought I was clear.
Just know.
It would have been me, but he got, well, I don't think he got the wall, but he got high and I shot the gap between them all. I probably would have ran him over.
Oh, Wrecking 3, Wrecking 3.
Come the fuck on, bro.
Uh-oh, I think I had that cleared.
Great racing there at 11, that was good.
Hell yeah, man, for sure.
Every time I'd get you, you'd give me the next lap.
I didn't hear it there. They were talking in Discord.
Every time I get you, you get me right back.
It's tough on the high side. My wheel's caught 90 degrees right down the straightaways right now from that incident that brought me back here.
Yeah, I'm running down low.
I had a nice run on the 23. He's clearing me. He shut the door. I went to the inside, and that was the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life.
Has anyone got their pistol to work if you gotta like drive through the grass or something?
There's no quick repairs.
Well, yeah, no shit, but there's still repair time.
There's no meatballs on dirt anymore.
I understand that too, but my front end's folded up.
Hey, every time I've ever tried to pit here, man, it won't never let me pit. The little dude will hold the sign down, and when you get close, he'll pick it up. You can drive over him, do whatever you want to do. He won't put it back down. They won't fix your shit.
Alright, I gotcha. That's the problem I'm having right now.
Yeah, don't waste your time and risk a black flag over it.
Fucking brake pedals, you fucking jackass. Jesus fucking Christ, half the fucking field wreck's in front of us and you just fucking run right over me. I don't know, y'all a bunch of fucking idiots.
Oh no, Wade, it seems like it's the second wreck you just been in, so I'm kind of wondering if you cheat there, bud.
You're the one that did the first one, you fucking cocksucker. You came down into me.
Does nobody know what brake pedal is? I mean, I got hit like twice.
Yeah, I had a front row seat to witness that.
I had a side seat.
Whoever started that, good job. Just ruined my race.
I went from 6th to 3rd in one corner.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's okay, it'll give me about 2 laps and on the bottom.
Well, I mean, this race, it went from 0 to 60 pretty quick, so that's great.
We still got 40% left, remember that.
Hey, we had that long green run. That was so good. Now we can't even do that again.
I mean, I've been battling the 23 for about half the race, and it's been fun, and I'm stuck behind them, though.
Yeah, hopefully I'm running you clean. I'm trying, man. I just woke up from a 12-hour shift, so sorry.
I'm trying to run equally, I just can't run the bottom.
You did.
What are we doing?
Thank you yet again, Chris.
Yeah, you're welcome. Maybe you should change that sticker to House of Dog Shit Driving.
No comment, crickets.
Ain't got a comment because we know it's true.
Ouch.
Wow.
Josh, I just want to say that was one of the best races I've ever had.
27, that was good stuff there, buddy. Really good stuff.
Brother, I agree. Badass racing, bud.
The side of this car is down to probably the bare chassis. I've slammed the wall so many times trying to get to you.
I know, I saw you coming. I said, oh shit, let him go. Just let him fucking go.
Checking up turn 2.
It's probably going to be single file, and in that case, I'm going to throw a slide job from about a county mile back in a different zip code.
I just want to stay clean, baby.
I do too, but I also want to win. I somehow still have a 0x. I didn't think I was getting around you. I went to the middle, and I thought you were going to go right around the outside of me.
Yeah, that middle was working, and then it went away right then, too. And then I had that lap traffic, but good job steering through all that, too.
I needed the caution, or my life's going to come back and bite me. I'm going to end up wrecking, or getting wrecked.
I caution saved me. I almost went a lap down.
It helped me, but it might hurt me.
I wish it just went green, but good luck, guys.
Whatever happens, happens.
I was so close!
Why didn't you do it in 3 and 4? You probably would have beat me.
Good race, guys. Good race.
Good finish there, Jesse.
Good race, everybody.
Put a house of shitters sticker on your car there, Chris. Well, that's just fucking piss awful, brother.
Good win, Hold. I don't know why I did it 1 and 2. I just felt from my last ditch effort I wasn't going to catch you after that. Good win, that was fun. I'm glad you kept it clean, didn't just run me over.
Good race, guys. Sorry if you guys didn't got any damage from that fucking wreck.
Good job on the P2 there, John. Good job.
Yeah, we almost won. That was a pure miracle.
Hey, fun racing with you. Fun talking with you. Hope to see you soon in the series.
Yep, later, Walls.